I'm not gonna really do like the content that I want to like put on my channel. I don't want to do no Q&As and like stuff like that. I'm just trying to I'm just doing it because you feel me. This COVID-19 bullshit. I can't really like put out the shit that I want to put out at the moment, but something is better than nothing. So I got about 23, 22 questions, and yeah. Bro, talking to the camera is low-key hard. Props, this shit is hard, but yeah. Alright, first question I got was a day in my life. Like, as of now, I'm not really doing too much cause the bullshit, but like usually I'll wake up around like 2, get up, go eat my food, grab me a Sprite, go play some H4 for a little bit, listen to music, talk to my people, and then around like 11 o'clock at night, I'll start watching my TV shows all night. I have the worst sleep schedule. Like I'll stay up and watch a show until like 4 or 5 in the morning. All right, next question I got is I got some of the same type of questions, so I'm just about to like put it together. But it's how old am I? When's my birthday? What's my zodiac sign, and do I believe in zodiac signs? So I'm 20 years old. My birthday is on June 12th, 1999. My sign is a Gemini. And do I believe in zodiac signs? Yes and no. Because I met some people that really, like, literally, like, are identical to their signs. Then I met some people that are not identical to their signs. So it's like half-half. Like me, I was a Gemini. I'm not really like a Gemini. Like, I don't want to call myself psycho or like whatever people call Geminis, because like I got some hella good questions for sure. So stay tuned. But my dream vacation. I got a couple places in mind. My dream vacation probably would be either the French Alps. The Appalachian Mountains are disgustingly cool. If I could go, I'll probably fly in a helicopter and just see a whole bunch of mountains and stuff. Either that or Iceland. Iceland looks like a vibe. I want to see the Northern Lights. Best place that I have traveled to. I traveled to a lot of places, but it's probably either Hawaii or, I don't think this counts, but like when I first moved back out here, my homie Brando, 240 Brandon, he took probably Hawaii, but like I don't know if this counts because like it's in California and I'm from here, but I've never been there before. And one day after school, a whole bunch of my friends, my good friends at my school, they wanted to go up in the mountains to go canyon driving, and I'm like, all right, I'm down. So I follow them, and actually no, this is the time I'm in my homie Mo's Subi. So we're in the Subi and we're just going, and it's crazy because like when we get up to the mountains, there's no service. There's barely even cars. Like it gets so high up, like your ears start popping like an airplane, and that shit hurt. Like it's crazy how high we get. It's crazy how high we go. Yeah, when we get up there, it's like literally it's like mountains for miles. Like as far as you can see, there's mountains, like probably like 300-foot cliffs off the road. But that shit was sick. And like if you get out and scream real loud, you can hear your echo just for miles. My favorite artist, that's so hard to say because like I love music and there's like so many different kinds of artists that I like listening to. But at the moment, it's probably either Lord Apex, This drill rapper from UK, that nigga's hard. He speaks straight bars all the time. That shit's fire. And I fuck with his flow. Or Tame Impala. If you don't know who he is, you should know who he is. So next question I got is Subi or Evo. And if you guys know, Subi and Evos are like rival companies or manufacturers, I should say. They're like PlayStation and Xbox. If you guys don't know, it's like that. But my first car was a Subaru. It was a dark blue 06 Impreza. And I abused the fuck out of that shit. That shit was hard though. Like, it was a perfect first car for me. I had plans for it, but like, it didn't really go. It was good because like, I was this kid broke, just buying stupid shit when I got more money. But yeah, the first time I got my Subi, I freaking went sliding with Mark. I broke my whole e-brake. Next morning, my battery died, so I had to drop a little bit of money on it. It just depends what I'm doing. If I'm circuit racing, I'll for sure go for an Evo. Probably like an Evo 9. I like Evo 9s. If I'm going rally, then for sure a Subi. Probably like a Hawkeye or something. But Evos are better. I'm sorry. Evos are disgusting. Next question I got from my homie 240 Brandon. I hate you so much. You're stupid. But no, I'm just kidding. I love you, bro. He asked me, why do I like V8s? And is it because I like 350Zs? First of all, I don't hate V8s, but I don't like V8s. V8s are not steez. They're too loud. They sound like a fucking garbage truck just rolling on the side of the freeway. But they give good power, easy good power. They're like cheaters. And I like 350s because 350s. So let's say this. At this point in time in my life, I need seat time. I need hella seat time. I don't have time. I don't have time to be building a car and waiting for like half a year to a year to finish a build, then go drifting. I need a car now, and I already built car now that I could only put like coilovers, welded diff, an intake and some seats and like a harness and probably like a hydro if I'm really feeling like that. And then I'm off. You feel me? That shit will run. I can abuse the fuck out of it. And then while I'm doing that, I can buy me like a 240 or like a Beam or something to build up and go slide that. But fuck whoever say 370Zs, 350Zs or shit. They're not shit. Y'all niggas just mad because y'all know how good they is. Yeah, 350Zs are sauce. They're hot boys, fuck, they're steez, all of the words, whatever you want to call it. This video is gonna be so shitty, I'm sorry. But if you made it this far, I fucked with you. Oh yeah. But next question I got was, what was the question? My favorite memory at my old house in Columbus. So I have some crazy ass memories in that house. I love that house. I love the people I share that house with. My favorite memory is probably on my birthday. I literally had like all my favorite people at the house at once. That shit was a vibe, and everybody was enjoying their time. Like, it was a kickback. Cause me, I don't really fuck with like crowded ass parties and like just drunk people just falling over and shit. Like, nah, we had it was a few people, but it was more of a kickback, you know? Like, I had people in the garage doing what they doing. Then I had people upstairs in my room just chilling, vibing. People downstairs watching TV. Like, we all had music going. Like, it was pretty cool. And like, I was just walking around. Everybody was just showing mad love to me. Like, yeah, I felt it was straight vibes there. And that day, like, I got to connect with people I never even really thought that I would like be kicking it with, or like just hanging around together and stuff. So that was pretty hard. Next question I got is favorite memory. My favorite memory is probably the Grove City games in my entire life. The first one was ridiculous. Like, I've never been a part of a team, or if like, yeah, I've never been a part of any football team that like hated another team like that. Like, when I moved out there, they were telling me Grove City versus Central and like how it was the rivalry and stuff, and I was like, It's not that bad. It can't be that bad because California football is pretty ruthless too. And then we finally get to play them. We on the field and it's like it's straight mad dog like shit talk all like 24/7 throughout the whole game. I think we're 14-7 going to a half, and my coach Needham, the defensive coordinator, shout out to Needham. He literally gave the best speech I've ever heard in my entire life. He had the whole team geeked up, coaches geeked up. Everyone was turned like we're not losing, bro. Like we told ourselves, we looked at each other and said, we're not losing, bro. Like we're not losing to these niggas. So we go back out the field and we just went. We did what we had to do. My nigga Troy went off. Tyrese Kelso went crazy. Cam Peck, bro. Cam Peck. All right, so this is why I respect Cam Peck for that game is because before this game he didn't start QB. It was Dub. My homie Dub was starting QB, and Dub got hurt last game. So Cam Peck was a sophomore at the time, I think, and he had to play against thousands of people, bro. First, I don't know if it's his first time starting on quarterback, but like, correct me if I'm wrong, bro, because I know you're gonna be watching this. But he went out there and he did shit, like straight smacking people as a quarterback. Like for a kid to do that and be put in that situation real fast against Grove City is ridiculous, bro. He's goated for sure. But the second Grove City game, my senior year, that shit was a straight shootout. It was the final score is 48-49, and it was a straight back and forth shootout, bro. It was literally like Madden, like a good ass game of Madden, bro. Grove City would score, we would score. Grove City would score, we would score. And plus Central, we didn't have our DB coach or safety coach with us, so it was pretty tough. The defense really had to like communicate on their own. At least the DBs and safeties, they had to do their own little thing and really like coach each other up. Of course, Needham was there, but I feel like that was just more harder on the DBs knowing that their coach wasn't there. But at the end of the game, this is what blew my mind. At the end of the game, Devin Dukes was fucking running our asses. I'm sorry, Central niggas, y'all know. Devin Dukes was dogging. Towards the end of the game, their coach, Coach Varney, was feeding it to Dukes, bro, because you can tell when a player is running mad, bro. He was running fucking mad, and this nigga is huge. He was literally driving it on us, bro. First down every second possession, bro. First down. They were getting closer and closer to the end zone, bro, almost winning. And Varney decides to throw the ball, right? Coach Varney decides to throw a pass play. And Owen Lasco caught the pick in the end zone. That was the game, and literally everyone went crazy, bro. Coaches were crying, we were crying, everyone was crying, bro. It was ridiculous, bro. Cause I don't know, and it was at Central. That was a pretty crazy ass memory. I never felt energy like that. The fans were hella supportive. It was straight vibes, bro. That football game was wild. All right, next question I got is, what animal would I be for a week? All right, I would either be a hawk, because them niggas are beastie, or I'd be a killer whale, because killer whales are like wolves of the water. Like, they run in packs. The way they hunt is tough. Like, they're so smart, and I don't know. Fuck SeaWorld. Next question I got was from my cousin in Hawaii. I love you, Ty. This is a really good question. She asked, when did I realize I was so passionate about cars? Funny story. Believe it or not, I've always been into motorsports, extreme sports in general, I should say. I used to skate. I used to BMX hella. I used to BMX a lot. And I wasn't really good at it. I wasn't really it didn't really spark my mind up enough to try to make a career out of it. But after Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift movie came out, that was it. I was over with, done with. After I saw that movie and the vibes that movie gave off, that, I knew for a fact that's what I wanted to do. And ever since then, everything's been about drifting. As a kid, I used to get all the drift RCs. I used to always play every car game. I bought a whole sim setup. that I probably be doing videos on here soon. But yeah, like ever since that movie, that one particular scene that really like flipped the switch is when Sean and that girl went up in the mountains just to go slide and vibe, bro. That shit was so cool. What is your favorite songs? Favorite foods? I like seafood. I like Hawaiian food. I like Mexican food, but my Mexican food has to be authentic as fuck. Like, if you ever go to like a Mexican cookout, all the food that they got, yes, slaps extreme, elite with a capital E. Favorite TV shows and why? One, Games of Thrones, because that Games of Thrones literally has zero filter to anything that they put out. It's raw content. It's so detailed to the medieval like time, castles and dragons and kings and queens and everything. They did their shows. Good storytelling, like Star Wars, Harry Potter. Then I like Tokyo Ghoul. That shit is tough. That's my favorite anime. That shit's beastie. That has a good little story behind it. Yeah. How is it adjusting to California after living from Ohio, and which is better? It wasn't that hard adjusting because I'm from here, and only thing that was hard to adjust was the weather. Not gonna lie, I finally got used to the Ohio weather out there being all shitty and stuff. Then I came out here and it was straight hot as fuck. So I always had the AC blowing, and all my friends would be in my car like freezing, and I'd just be sitting there chilling like, "Nigga, are you cold?" But which is better? I cannot say. For me, being in California, I don't have that desire of like, ooh, California, like, oh, this shit's cool, because like I'm used to it, you know, like I'm from here. I'll say this: California people will love Ohio because it's middle of nowhere. It's hella grass, hella trees, nice as fuck. Like people out there are nice, bro. When I first moved to Columbus, bro, my neighbors brought us dummy food, wine, like meeting us and stuff. My mom was like what? Because people out here don't do that, bro. Like I'm telling you, people out here do not give a fuck. Like you move into a house, you ain't probably never ever see your neighbors. They probably would never come over to your house. Like they don't do stuff like that. So I feel like California people will love Columbus. I feel like in 10 years, Columbus is gonna start booming because people gonna start realizing that the good energy people give out there and like just the good vibes and stuff. But Columbus cops are boo boo. Grove City cops are boo boo. That's the only thing. The feds out there are really like hot, like they're hotheads. I hear cops are not bad. They're not bad. All right, so I'm recording this a day later because I had messed up the fucking ending of the video, the outro. But subscribe, do all that. You already know what to do. Thank you for watching. Let me know what y'all want to see, because like I literally don't know what to post, because the content that I want to post, it deals with like a lot of cars outside, you know, just us fooling around. We can't or I can't, because the pandemic, coronavirus sucks. So I really don't know what to post. So my channel's on a hold. But this kind of content don't get used to this content, I should say. Yeah. There's gonna be way better content, way better editing. Like this is just throw out there for y'all, just to get it started. You feel me? But thank you.